Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we continued our Spring of 1940 offensive, and Kiev is about to fall. That was the first major goal in the Spring offensive here, and it's going very well. The city, they didn't actually manage to get very many troops into the city, so it capitulated very quickly. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to juke up, we're not going to go down this way any further because I don't want to freak them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to juke up to these, basically these two lines of provinces here, and we're going to swing down this way, and the goal is going to be to take these three cities here. Well, at least maybe not this one, but definitely these two right here. Get across the river, capture this port, swing south, cut off Sevastopol, and cut off any lines of retreat over here. And by cut off Sevastopol, I mean the Crimean Peninsula there. Sevastopol is just the city down there, which is going to need to fall eventually, but is not going to fall soon. And I actually just realized that I do have an infantry division over here I can do something with. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe we could do 7 right now. Let's see, production, division, 7 allowed. So we could probably throw something else in here. We have the headquarters, we have trucks, anti-aircraft, armored car, we have artillery. All right, why don't we could actually throw in this combined arms group in there, make it a super good infantry division. I like the sound of that. All right, we're getting counterattacked right here, but we do have infantry that we can move in. So I'm not too terribly concerned about. These guys were actually already previously worn out from the assault over here, so it's not like they managed to legitimately bust through my lines like that. Alright, yeah, they're wearing themselves out. We're about to win here. Kiev is about to fall. They're launching counterattacks. Actually, my big guns are about to show up. What does this guy have? Anti-aircraft and elite light. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good. It's only been going for... Did I start it in March or April? Is it 2 months in or 1 month in? I honestly don't know. I know the first battle took the longest because they kept reinforcing it. I was about to say, there's no way they're doing that well. It's militia attacking multiple panzer divisions. They're not doing well, I can guarantee you that. Alright, so... Let's see, what we're going to want to do is grab our SS divisions here. I'm kind of leading my attacks with the SS divisions. I just love doing that. Oh, what happened? Something must have finished. Twin engine bomber layout. It's here. A lot of tech finishing up. We actually have another level of infrastructure finishing up pretty soon, too. Alright, we're good there. Which means we can grab all these units. Actually, everybody here. And move them in. And we do have new infantry, which are actually... They only have 6 on these guys, so they're actually down. What could they use? What could we throw it? What could we construct that they could use? They have AA... Anti-tank, motorcycle recon, artillery. Do they not have anti-tank guns? No, they do have anti-tank guns. 4.7 centimeter pack cannons. What could we throw in there? We throw in like infantry tanks. That's a lot. That's a lot to throw in there, though. Rocket artillery. Engineers if we wanted to. I mean, it's a pretty fleshed out division. It could use some armored support. We can do a light tank attachment. Just to give them, or we could give them some infantry tanks. I kind of like the idea. I honestly kind of like the idea of giving them some infantry tanks. That's a lot. Look at the IC cost. Let's do 1 run of those. Yeah, it's... Oof. That, yeah. Well, why don't we'll finish up this, and then maybe I'll pop them up to the top of the list there. I do like the idea of throwing in the infantry tanks, though. I really like that idea, honestly. Alright, so we're good here. We're moving in here. Let's actually... I need I want these to finish as quickly as possible, so I'm actually investing a little... I'm not too worried about investing too many troops here, just because I have a million here. I have more than I need. Not literally a million. Although there is literally a million on the front total. Alright, we're doing fine here. Yep, they're about to crack. It's a forest. So, oh, yeah, one division did retreat here. That's not a big deal, though. Alright, we really stacked up units here now. I'm seriously curious as to how much troops... Okay, was that battle? During the struggle, 13,000 of our troops were killed. The Soviet Union only lost 9,000. See, that surprises me. I knew we were losing troops, but unless they had the main attack coming from this axis and they were supporting from across the river, that must have been what happened there. Actually, you need to stay there. They're attacking me up here. I kind of expected something like that, so let's throw in some more units. Let's bring in more infantry. I expected that. It's a pretty thin line up there. Attacking the 7th Panzer Division, that's fine. Battle of Kiev is what I'm most interested in. Yet they're trying to, because now Kiev is, because this battle is won. It fell. That place is completely surrounded now. This Panzer Division is not needed here anymore, though. It's a shame that I have panzers covering flanks like up here, but what we can actually do is go like this. Well, these are swamp provinces you can actually move into. You can actually get across the swamp completely. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, anyway, let's see. Like here. And is this infantry? This is motorized. And here. And then when they get up there, we can pull those guys out. So they're not covering that flank anymore. I was going to say, aren't you guys supposed to be moving? And if we really need to, we can actually thin this line out a little bit too. I mean, I don't think the Soviet Union's actually going to be able to break through. Unless they throw all their units into these, you know... Oh, which one was the... Oh, no, that was this one. That was this one. That was... You know, I bet that was the swamp. This is this one right here. Yeah. During the struggle, we lost 14,470 of the 118,000 troops that were involved. The Soviet Union lost 28,857 of the 151,000 soldiers that were involved. That was a meat grinder is what that was. Holy hell. That just went on and on and on and on and on. That was crazy. Alright, so let's grab these units, reorganize. We're going to throw in the what's it called there? The Combined Arms Group. Yeah, look at that. That gives them a lot of Combined Arms bonus. Alright, we're going to see how this works out. And we're gonna bring these guys up here. I'm going to throw them straight in. It's a good division. It's a good division. There's no point in not using it. And all these random bits we can assemble into other divisions. Kiev, we can support the attack from other flanks and help out. Just to get it done quicker. I mean, they don't really have much left. And it's kind of what's... It's not really holding us up, but it does need to be done. And what I'm actually wondering is, when Kiev falls, do I need to stay on this side of the river? I can pull to this side of the river to better defensive position to hold the flank. That might be a good idea, abandoning that side of the river and then worrying about crossing it later. And just because the French are assholes, I gotta put these guys over here. They keep fucking with me. I don't know what's happening with Vichy France, but they keep fucking with me, and it's annoying the ever-loving shit out of me. God damn, France is being annoying. Well, you know what we haven't looked at in a while? We're still sinking the hell out of ships everywhere. Scharnhorst and Gneisenau are up here, doing nothing. There's no shipping up there. Let's bring them over here. and see if maybe we can raid some or do anything over here, because the Soviet Union was sinking some of my ships at one point. So let's wait on you. Make sure this isn't very complex here. All three of these divisions can move up here. I'd really like it if... Yep, that's what I was talking about. I'd really like it if you could hold out until reinforcements arrived, because they are coming. And I'm very, very nervous about this flank folding, but we do have units up there, so it's not a huge deal. And we're going to work on pushing the Soviet Union out of these little pockets. That's... Wait, they're trying to... I thought that was Vichy France being dicks again. That was them allying themselves with me. So let's see here. We just need to leave one behind. Everybody else can move. Move. Alrighty, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna... how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do... We need to move along this river here. Let's move you here. You guys here. You guys... there. This division has been at the front of... It is the... What's the word? Schwerpunkt? Is that what it's called? The focal point where you condense the armor. I mean, that's more of a tactical thing, not a strategic thing. But I still feel like using it here. All right, we're fine. They're attacking us with garrisons. It looks like tanks with garrisons. Yeah, that's not going to get them anywhere. And what we're going to do is we're going to station these new infantry divisions over here, and hopefully they'll be enough to hold back the Soviet Union. I can see them trying to run down this way, it looks like, and I don't know if that's just them trying to meet my offensive, or if they're actually trying to escape the encroaching pocket. Let's see. Battle of Kiev has been won. We only lost 600 men. You stay there. You stay there. You guys stay there. You are not needed here anymore. Thank you. That's a big hole we blasted in the line, and we took a major city. I'm pretty happy with this. Not happy with this battle. I mean, that was a slug. That was awful. We get anything marsh-related? Swamp Fox? Halfway to Swamp Fox for that. We're okay over here. Looks like we're okay over here for now. What we need to do is push this little bulge out of the line. We're going to work on that right now. Hit them from 4 sides, and we should be good. Yep, yeah, that'll be good. That'll do the trick. So 2 of these divisions are pretty spent, but one of them is still holding out. Conscripts, they're about to... Looks like they're about to run out of juice. And what we can always do if we need to is we'll cycle them. This guy will come over here. He'll retreat. Ground attack. We don't have fighters down here, do we? Or are they not? Oh, they have no orders right now. Great Patriotic War. The fascist invade... Okay, I'm sorry, but you declared war on me. This is a defensive offensive, as it were. That was a good poem right there. Ooh, small arms advance. Oh, that's important. That's an infantry. That's right here. That's real important. Alright, let's see here. Yep, it's on upgrades. Another level of infrastructure finished. I want these so bad, but they're so pricey IC-wise. They're so pricey. Alright, so we made it over here. When are you going to arrive? May 17th. 2 more days. Alright, I actually think it's a good idea to do two lines right here. You guys are fine. You're fine. I thought I told you to stay there. I did. Light armor? Yeah, you can go over here first. So all these guys... Actually, if I want to, I could easily throw these guys into the defensive line to hold on. Well, look at that. Cavalry attacking me. Hang on a sec. Whoop. I don't appreciate that. They moved through the swamp, that area that I was actually just looking at. They moved through. The interceptors are out. Did they upgrade yet? Nope. Almost though. They're still the E1s, but we're upgrading. Artillery flexibility advanced, so max... Oh, that's nice. Speed. Dresden to Kiev troop transport. So, this will give you the Kiev Supply Network event. Now, it specifically said, make sure you have all of the provinces in a given area before doing this. What is the Kiev... Like, what does it count as? Are we looking at this gray thing right here? I really don't know which region it's speaking of. So I'm hesitant to do it. Now, like, these probably are no, they're not damaged. They're just low. Here you can see the little tendril I built down here to the offensive. Strategic doctrine, that's down here. So that's artillery flexibility. Good. Superior firepower is coming in. Allowed brigades in Division 1. So that'll give me 8. That's a lot of brigades. Was that 4? I was gonna say, why is that so low? It's freaking forest, that's why. So why don't we grab a little bit more land before we do anything? I'm actually gonna let them wear themselves out against my lines here. And I think I am going to do what I was talking about before. Just use these guys in a defensive role. Because what I could do is I could put them on this line here. Kind of passive-like. And it'll be perfectly fine. It'll be perfectly fine. I mean, they're not going to be able to attack that stuff. So we'll be fine there. Oh, I was about to say, that's not 0. That's got to be like 1,000,000. We lost a battle. Ah, this one up here. Okay. Yes, I know. I saw that coming. But we do have infantry coming into the area, so we might be able to get in there before they do. It wasn't the best place to make a stand. I just needed to hold out as long as I possibly could to get the reinforcements in. Which we did. Again, what we're going to do is units are going to fall back. They're going to cycle into this province here. And then they're going to go right back into combat. What we're going to do is we're going to grab all these guys. We're going to launch an assault right here. And these guys, going to support from the... Except for you. And the support from the side. There we go. Should be... Yeah, much better. Yes, yes, I know. But we're going to launch right into the attack. These guys should be pretty spent. So it's not a big deal. Actually, let's take one and move it right here. Gonna have to take out Estonia, too. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Let's see if we could figure... I mean, we do have some good... These guys are fast. And we have some good detection ability here. So let's see if we can figure out what this is. That was a hell of an offensive, if I do say so myself. Alright, these guys are about to crack. As soon as they do, our SS units are going to be moving in. I wish it actually kept track of casualty statistics for the entire war. I just thought that would be really cool if it did. Like, yeah, it'll tell you lost this many men in this battle, this many men in this battle, but if it told you overall, you know, like what the war cost and where it was people were lost and things like that. I just thought that'd be cool. Alright, just because... You know what? Do we actually want to? Let's just keep those troops invested there. Let's do that. Let's keep this... Let's prolong this battle. Oh, you can't... Oh, you're under attack. Well, I'm going to prolong this battle as long as I can. You know, I wish this didn't pop up until you controlled everything. Because I would love to get that event, but... You know, the metal, I'm not worried about. The manpower, is it 500? Does that mean you're using 500,000 men? I have no idea, honestly. I feel like that was a lot higher before. Revenge, 10%. What is that from? Oh, building rail. Oh yeah, no. I'm building a lot of stuff right now. That's what it is. We're gonna have to cool it on a lot of that stuff in the coming future. So right here, I'm just gonna keep this going, just to keep all these Soviet troops tied up so they can't escape. And they're attacking me here. I think they see what's happening here. And honestly, I'm okay with just letting this guy absorb this attack and getting all that delicious experience. Because these guys are just like grinding experience. They're not... The casualties have been high in a few very specific battles, but really not that bad overall. Alright, do you think that's okay? Just those three right there? Or should we do another one just in case? I hate having all these infantry divisions sitting here doing nothing. Construction. Agriculture. What else did we finish? Installation security. Cancel that. Advanced coastal engineering. I don't even know that was a thing. I don't ever remember seeing that on there before. So let's pop that up to the top, see what it is. Did we get all of our prototypes? Pretty much everything. Superior firepower is coming. Ooh, these two are going to be important. Industrial production. That's efficiency, I believe. Research efficiency. Infantry support weapons. Nice. A lot of cool stuff coming in. So let's grab an infantry division. Oh, no. I thought all this stuff was set up correctly. There was an infantry division there that wasn't attached. Damn it, that sucks. Now, do these guys... They get experience too, right? Assault Master, Logistics Wizard, Logistics... But nice! That'll filter all the way down the army. Good, 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 good. Nice traits. I approve of traits. Is that the only thing? Dresden to to Kiev troop transport. I'm seriously... I think what I'm going to do is wait for this pocket to collapse, and then we'll decide on that. I know this is taking a while, but I'm very specifically doing this very slowly, so I want to make sure I don't fuck it up. I do not want to screw this up. Alright, we're about to get free here. Broslaw. We lost 1,300 men, they lost 6,800. That's this one right... Oh, that's nice. Pushed them right out of there. So you're going to come over here, and then as soon as you're fresh... Well, actually, what we could do is move that guy over if we really wanted to. You're still pretty good. You're still fine. Second Corps. Yeah, look at the... Oh, this is Kesselring. I have Kesselring in charge of a corps. I don't know if that's wise. I feel like he could be used a lot better. But right now, he's in the midst of battle, so I'm not going to replace him at the moment. So let's take a look at Revolt Risk. I like how it's fine right here. Wait, is that the area? That's because it's the area I annexed, basically. But really bad over here. It's so bad that my MPs aren't actually doing much. Ooh, this infantry division's coming in. Forgot about them. I have high hopes for these guys. I think they'll do well. Oh, they're quick. Very quick. We won another battle up here. That was the defensive one. National, right here, broadcasting. So that's just more leadership. Alrighty. We're doing okay. I'm proud of us right now. So as these guys are taking up spots, we can move these guys down and away. So that we're not wasting good units. Like you, I don't need you there, that core level. And I would actually prefer it if you kept up with your troops there. 4-engine troop transport. That's actually something I have, so I'm happy with that. Let's actually take a look. What are we using now? Junkers 90. Oh, it's hideous. It's gloriously hideous. Just taking a quick peek. Efficient research. Oh, okay. That would be under prototypes, and here it is. So that mid-air refueling aircraft prototype. So that would give everybody. You know what? Look at the range. It's gonna give all my goods, my stuff, increased range. So yes, we're gonna do that. 100 kilometers. That's nothing to shy away from when you're talking about planes. That could really make a good difference for you. And again, these guys are gonna be the forefront of my assault here. No rest for the weary. We are going to have to start dropping panzer divisions to guard the flanks, but that's okay. I like how I have my urban busters up here guarding my northern flank, but they're actually really strong divisions, so I'm completely okay with that. And like this is a costly battle, but what this battle is doing is it's tying down multiple units here that aren't going to be able to escape now. And this guy, again, I'm letting him absorb this attack just because it's tying down these units. I actually don't plan to stay on this side of the river. I'm going to fall back to Kiev, and we're going to defend from the other side of the riverbank. But for now, we'll just sit here and let this guy absorb the attack, grind up some experience, and we'll be perfectly fine. We're about to break through right here. Ah, they are. And they actually attacked me. They actually attacked from multiple fronts, too. Do I have somebody else there? I do. And, well, you're involved in this attack, so why don't you just hang out? That's fine. Might want to actually keep, just in case, keep a panzer division here, so because if they're going to try to break through there once, they're going to try it again. Keep someone there just to make sure they don't do it. They don't actually succeed, because if they bust through my line, I'd be screwed. All right, we won. Good. Let's move you up here. The Marines are basically acting as straight-up infantry right now, which I'm fine with, frankly. It's not a big deal. So, with Estonia here, we could, A, just drive straight up the coast, or B, take them out and avoid going this way. My initial thought is to take out Estonia, drop my Marines right here next to Leningrad, or right here next to Leningrad, and do our best, and then try to break through right here across this river. That's a tough battle to fight. Into forest, there are pillboxes there, or bunkers, one or the other, and it is crossing a river, so there's a lot of negatives you have, but if you break through there quickly, or break through here and flank it, and then come up here, meet up with the Marines, we might have a pretty easy time investing Leningrad. And then what we would do is strategically redeploy our urban buster units up there and reduce it. So let's leave back a panzer division. Or infantry. One or the other. Just grab a random guy, panzer division. Leave him behind. Oh, they're under attack. Yeah. Lost a prop. Oh, rebels. MPs. That's what you're there for. Actually making some good progress now. Making some excellent progress. I think that's a lot better. Okay, I was about to say, I think that's a lot better than 20. Alright, we pushed through the swamp there. So this guy's the one battle. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the one that's important right there. No, is it? No, we won the one that was important out already. Well, just sit here, accept the attack. What are we firing again? We're shooting, defensively using the 38 centimeter Siegfried K gun. Oh, these guns are so cool. They are so cool. Alright, so we are going to leave this episode right here. We made a little bit more progress. Like I said, we are playing pretty slowly, but you can clearly see what the process is right here. We're keeping as many Soviet divisions tied down in these long, protracted battles as we can, so that we can A, grind some experience, and B, keep them, like, up here is mostly for grinding experiences and preventing them from going after my spearhead. Down here is to keep them in the pocket. You can actually see they do have a significant number of, not a ton, but a significant number of units, and it's like, what are they thinking? Like right here, I can just pop right through. But we're not going to, because we don't want them to freak out. We want to make sure that they stay in the pocket. So we are going to keep fighting them wherever possible. This one we probably won't let go for too much longer. Or what we could do is just do this. Oh, we do that. No. Let's do this. Let's fall back. Because I don't wanna get this to the point where it's ridiculous. Let's fall back across the river because it's gonna be so much easier to defend, actually defend Kiev. And we'll keep you moving on down here like this. There we go. So we're going to leave it right there like that. Making progress. Ooh, and I forgot about you. Making progress. We're doing pretty good. I'm happy with the way this is going so far. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Once this pocket falls, and it's going to be a little while, we'll strategically look at the map, see what we want to work with, and make a decision on what our next offensive will be. It might be to move into the Crimea and take Sevastopol, which might be easy once this pocket's reduced, or it might be to push up north and try to take Leningrad. But we'll decide that later. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.